the moment when the crowd started chanting "lock him up," and she's like trying to keep going, she's not gonna like lean into that, she's like she keeps talking, and she finally stops, and that little knowing nod and smirk as the audience is chanting "lock him up." I'm not ashamed to say I am a Hillary Clinton fan. I have always believed in her, and tonight's welcome by the DNC for her was amazing. She had 2 minutes of cheering, which I've sped up here, and it was well deserved. Look, the past is the past, but I think that Hillary Clinton tonight at the DNC just further illustrated what a true leader and patriot and all-around amazing American she is.
There's a lot of energy in this room, just like there is across the country. Then there was 2016, when it was the honor of my life to accept our party's nomination for president. And afterwards, we refused to give up on America. Millions marched, many ran for office. We kept our eyes on the future. Well, my friends, the future is here. Kamala locked up murderers and drug traffickers.
Pay close attention here because, of course, she's already being criticized that she should have somehow stopped the crowd from chanting what they are about to chant. However, if you notice, she does try to go on.
He made his own kind of history. The first person to run for president with 34 felony convictions. As vice president, Kamala sat in the Situation Room. We also know, as Vice President, Kamala, on her first day in court, Kamala said 5 words that still guide her. Kamala Harris, for the people. That is something that Donald Trump will never understand. So it is no surprise, is it, that he is lying about Kamala's record. He's mocking her name and her laugh. Sounds familiar. But we have him on the run now. America needs every one of us, our energy, our talents, our dreams. On the other side of that glass ceiling is Kamala Harris raising her hand and taking the oath of office as our 47th President of the United States. I want my grandchildren and their grandchildren to know I was here at this moment, that we were here, and that we were with Kamala Harris every step of the way. This is our time, America. This is when we stand up. This is when we break through. The future is here. It's in our grasp. Let's go win it.
See, because of all those lies and the propaganda against her, 98% of which is just totally false. This idea that she had all these ill intentions and she was doing it for some strange ego. Tonight, her speech at the DNC, to me, proves that she is a person who cares about the ramifications for all of us, for every little girl and boy to grow up in a world where everyone can be a part of the American dream and can be the president of the United States, regardless of their gender. And I just think that there was redemption for me as somebody who supports Hillary and always has, and believed in her in 2016 and was devastated, as many people were, by that loss. It showed me that I've been right all along. Like, all the haters out there, everybody who wants to talk shit about Hillary or Trump, blah, blah, blah. Do you think Trump would be at some future RNC, if he's not in jail? Do you think that Trump would be at some future RNC talking about how great some other person, some woman, first Republican nominee, how amazing it would be to have her take... Do you? I mean, seriously. Like, you people have talked so much shit about Hillary Clinton over the years, so much bullshit. Why I believe she's been treated that way, why she's been talked about that way, is because of the fear. Because she was a real leader, a real patriot, a real Democrat who was always dangerous to the Republicans. And they knew that from the beginning. When she, in the 90s, fun fact, Google it, tried to get health care, far before Obama, tried to get health care for Americans. And couldn't, because, you know, health care, why would we want to do that for Americans? How controversial, how crazy to think about that. She wanted to do health care for Americans, couldn't do that, and you know what she did? She pivoted so that she could get health care for children, most on the fringe, who needed it. And she did do that. So again, a woman who had a failure, took that failure, grew from it, and still helped people. Now that woman who failed at running for president, for so many reasons, don't get me started, for so many reasons, here she is at the DNC tonight, a total cheerleader, encouraging us Democrats, us the American public, to get on board, to make it happen. She could have easily been like, meh, stayed at home, fuck you guys, I don't have to help you, I don't have to be there, I did my part. There she is. So all those people talking crap about Hillary Clinton, y'all look like fools. Because if she was this monster, this egotistical bitch who couldn't think of anything but herself, would her actions have been these things? Would she be there tonight? Fucking Hillary. She's fucking awesome. Man. I don't know if I believe in karma, but that was some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful karma. Still with her. Still with her.